Okay, we're live.
All right, welcome everyone to the special call meeting of the Joint Development Authority of the Unified Government of Athens-Clarke County, Georgia, and the City of Winterville. That's a mouthful. We're starting at 5:33. First is what I just did, call to order. I'd like to entertain a motion to approve the agenda. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
I do have a second to that motion. All right, I'm jumping back between screens. Okay, I obviously fingers are up. So all those in favor of approving the agenda, say aye or raise your hand. I don't care. All right, it's been approved. The minutes from our regular meeting. I'm not sure I read those.
I didn't read them. I think we say motion
wait.
to table it.
Oh no, we had a special call meeting we never approved. The one in January 3rd. Anyway, whatever.
We did at the last meeting, but we have the 2-4, the regular meeting, those minutes.
Okay.
Motion we table those to the next regular meeting.
Yeah. Did you have a second to that motion? All right. Motion to table. All those in favor of tabling, raise your hand. All right. There's a telephone there. The motion passes. So let's table that. Under new business, we're going to review and discuss and vote on the contract. And I only have one issue with it, but I'd like to put forth a motion to approve the contract, possibly with one minor change.
Second.
Okay. We got a motion to second discussion. My only concern is that we're deciding on February 23rd for a contract that is got February 18th as the execution date. And
I'll have them modify it.
yeah, I think we need to modify it to today's date, and we're gonna have to have the other guys sign it, because we can't vote on something 5 days after.
Yeah, that's not a substantive change. I already have an edit that Dan gave me, so
okay.
The one you're going to sign will have a date that's in the future.
Well, we can make it today, because obviously the other person's ready to sign the dotted line. So if you just want to change it to February 23rd, I'll sign it right now, and we'll be done.
Yeah, well, I'll have to send you the digital version, but I'll make sure that the date is updated.
Okay, that's what I need. That's the only concern I have. I read through the whole thing and it looks fine. Any further discussion of this collections contract?
Who's with us on the phone?
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's me. Yeah, it's Dodd.
Oh,
Sorry,
hey.
it took me a minute to join.
I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, I recognize most of your digits. Okay, we were all to talking about the loan collection contract, and the only change is going to be to change the execution date from February 18th, which is in the past, to today, which is February 23rd. And I'll sign that.
I would also like this other modification, which we can discuss. I would like to have asset location stricken from the duties and responsibilities of collection.
Okay, want to explain yourself, Tim, so everybody understands where you're coming from?
Sure. So in case it was not aware, asset location is essentially if they're unable to collect the debts, they can take the property to cover those costs. And I think that in an effort, I don't necessarily see that as useful for our goals. I find it problematic for the individuals involved, in that if they aren't able to pay, I'm assuming this isn't going to help with that. I don't really see a benefit in us becoming a pawn shop for materials to get those funds, and I don't think it's a good look for what the purpose of this was. I think it kind of goes against. It's going to affect some members of the community harder than others, and I just don't see it as beneficial. I'm comfortable enough with the letters, the telephone calls, and the skip tracing. I think we can nag until the ends of the earth, but I think seizing assets is. I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I hear you. So I'd like to amend the motion to strike the asset collection, whatever the terminology that Tim just described. Strike that from the motion, or from what we're voting on. Okay. All right. I don't think I need to vote on a change to a motion. So now we have a motion that changes the date and removes the wording that Tim was talking about. Is there any further discussion of the contract? All right, hearing none, I'm going to call the question. All those in favor of the motion to change the date, take it as it is with the date change and the removal of the asset collection, raise your hand. All right, Dot, I'm assuming your phone is raised.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, motion passes with those changes. Okay, the next thing on the agenda item is our regular scheduled meeting on May 4th. And given the way, I know Dodd keeps up with this more than I do, but given the way Omicron, unless there's an Omicron 2 that surges, we'll probably have our next meeting at City Hall, which is our home, on May 4th at 5:30. Anybody have any comments or issues about that? There's nothing to vote on. It's a regular meeting. All right, I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right, motion second. All those in favor of adjourning, raise your hands or say hi. Dodd? Aye. Okay, passes unanimously. We are adjourned. Thanks, folks.
Thank you. Bye.
Sorry, we're gonna